Remember, he went out on rubber legs on a big hit earlier on when his head banged against the grass. 1st and 10. Underneath he goes. And this will be caught by the running back Edmonds, who is hit on the play by Johnson. Gain of 6 to New York and James.
Hey, Phil, did you expect this kind of battle?
Oh, man, I think I expected a tough battle, but not all this scoring. Lamar Jackson finds Devin Duvernay for a 4-yard pass. His 4th TD of the day. Baltimore up 28-20 over New England. Back to Kevin, Trent, and Melanie.
All right, guys, thank you. My goodness. 2nd down and 4. Hill on the move. Edmonds with the call. The former Cardinal is upended by Taron Johnson. It's a pickup of 2. So there have been issues on the offensive line for Miami. The right guard now going to right tackle. Robert Hunt goes to there. Robert Jones playing the guard. Greg Little actually has just come back out. He is just 75. The right tackle has just come back out, so Hunt now goes to the right guard.
Well, you already talked about Armstead. Yep. Didn't practice all week dealing with that toe injury, so both sides beat up.
Little has got a hand injury that is concerning, but he's out there now. And Hunt, who was at the right tackle, moves to his starting right guard, 3rd and 2. Oh, no, he's picked off by Milano, and a flag thrown.
Milano had to walk in. If he catches that.
On the Dolphins.
Seconds ago at Gillette Stadium, 2nd and 7, play action fake. Mac Jones, clean pocket, steps up, throws, picked off. Did not see the linebacker, Josh Bynes, cutting in front of the pass. Mac Jones' first interception of the day, but it could prove costly. If the Ravens turn that into any type of a score, it's a 2-possession lead for the Ravens on the road. Jones frustrated. First miscue, bad miscue of the day for the 2nd-year QB.
Started his career with the Ravens, then to the Lions in Arizona, back to Baltimore for a year in 2019. Away to Cincinnati, now 2nd year of his 3rd stint. Mike McDonald loves it. 28-20. They give the ball back to an offense that is rolling. First down from the 43. Justice Hill keeps on churning. They're just 5'10", a touch under 200 pounds. Gets 4 yards.
About a second ago in the Kansas City-Indianapolis game, 3rd and 4. Patrick Mahomes looks for old reliable Travis Kelce, bops through a couple of Colt tacklers, puts the arm down and get a couple more yards. That's a 20-yard gain by the all-pro tight end, who has 4 grabs for 58 yards and a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, kind of a not really a Mahomes-esque type stat line so far. 150 yards passing, 1 touchdown for Mahomes. They're coming up on the last minute of the 3rd quarter in Indy.
Not much doing this time. Got just 1. Stopped by Daniel Ekuale. 3rd down. I want to correct that. It was the first turnover. Well, the Ravens trying to make them pay for it.
Yeah, these fans here, they know this is a huge snap right now, and really, you know, a long field goal attempt. You make a stop here on 4th down, kind of keep them out of that area where John Harbaugh and Greg Roman might go for it on 4th, but you're going to put them in a position to make a hard decision on long field goal or 4th down.
We got one of the best kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker waiting. Jackson wants Bateman off his fingertips. Had a step on Mills. Bateman, who's been their best receiver through 2 games without a catch today. 4th down, and field goal team's going to come out.
I mean, again, just a great throw by Lamar Jackson. One-on-one coverage.
We'll get you back to what we think will be a long Justin Tucker field goal attempt. 4th and 4, and they're going in Tennessee. Oh, a catchable football, but could not be squeezed. Incomplete. Turnover on downs for the Tennessee offense, who holds on to that lead. 56 yards for the best kicker in the sport.
From the Patriot logo, Justin Tucker way downtown has enough. The man is a machine.
That's not right.
Wow.
We just kind of shake our heads in the NFL Red Zone studio and laugh and smile, too. When Tucker does his work, nothing's automatic. He's as close to it in the NFL. 11-point lead now for Baltimore in New England. Let's go big picture right now, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth quarter in Chicago, fourth quarter in Tennessee, fourth quarter in Charlotte as well. We have 9 games going on across the National Football League, a tie game in Chicago, a one-possession game in Miami, a one-possession game in Indianapolis. But the games that are multiple possessions, buckle up, because we've seen it in week 1 and week 2. No lead is safe when it comes to the witching hour, when wins become losses and losses become wins. Where will the fantastic finish come? The Saints, the only team, along with Washington, without a point, are inside the 5-yard line, and just when we hit the witching hour, Mark Ingram gets in for the first points for New Orleans. So make that a one-possession game in Carolina. Jameis Winston, he's saying, finally, we broke through. Washington, you're welcome to join the scoring party anytime you wish. Buffalo just hit a big play as we look at the Ingram replay on the left side of your screen. On the right side, they're going to check the sideline to see when Zach Moss stepped out of bounds. They'll call it the 37.5-yard line. First down for Buffalo, trying to add to their lead.
The right side of the line is new and the whistle blows. Pressenberry is in for Brown.
Timeout, Buffalo. That's their first of the half.
Doyle is in for Ryan Bates. Ryan Bates, the right guard, has a head injury, we are just being told.
Seconds ago in Chicago, 3rd and 6, empty backfield. They're going to make the second-year quarterback throw for it. Justin Fields steps back, steps up, and airmails that one. Whoa, boy, a couple of Texans were back there playing center field, including Jalen Petrie, who got him earlier in the game. The second interception thrown by Fields, both to Petrie, and they'll take the team photo in the end zone. The Chicago passing game has been nothing to write home about in 2022, but it's still a tie ball game in the Windy City. 20-20, first minute of the fourth quarter. Final minute of the third here in South Florida.
That's why Josh Allen was mad about the play clock. He wanted a new play clock. He's like, you guys can't figure out where the ball is. How am I supposed to get a play call?
First and 10, Allen running again. Blocked by Moss. And down near the 26. With Baker making the stop, gain of 11, first down run by Allen, who has been effective on the ground, 6 carries and 40 yards with his 281 through the air.
Well, Miami only rushing 4 that time and not able to get to him as Phillips, it looked like, almost got him around the ankles, but Allen able to get the first down.
So Moss's 43-yard career-long run. And then Allen for 11. Diggs, nothing so far. Moss, with Baker jumping on him. Diggs, nothing so far in this second half. A gain of a yard by Zach Moss, who is from Hallandale, Florida.
A little bit of everything today. This one is outstanding right there.
So Buffalo with 15 seconds left. Guys, Buffalo's back at the line of scrimmage here. We're going to get back to there in just a moment. Buffalo's ready to snap on 2nd and 9. Final play of the third quarter.
Just let it wind down to the quarter.
Fourth quarter is upon us. Third quarter, zeros on the clock. Allen with 2 touchdowns.
It's a guy who has a 1,200-yard season, 2019.
Bookmark that Bills drive. We'll get you back there in 3 minutes after the TV timeout.
Stevenson had no chance. Doomed from the start. Justin Madubuike. Madubuike, who was dominant in the opening win, was quiet last week. Comes up with a stop there that'll bring this third quarter to a close. The Ravens are saying, okay, here we go with a lead going into the fourth. What can we do with it this time?
Raiders
Red Zone can make it a one-possession game with a touchdown.
They keep it on the ground with Jacobs. Lost the football and it rolls out of bounds. No opportunity for the Titans to recover. Coming right at you in your living room, Josh Jacobs
fighting for those extra yards. Nice job, Amani Hooker. So his shoulder pad right on.
I take a look to see if his shin was down, and you can't fumble forward in the fourth quarter anyway. So a little game rewind here. Darren Waller, a little head hunting there at the end of the play, but Waller caught the pass and then slid in for a 17-yard gain. They did throw a penalty flag, so 15 more yards is how Las Vegas finds themselves deep into Tennessee territory.
Look at the red zone difference in the game. Las Vegas 3 trips, only 1 touchdown. Tennessee 3 for 3.
There's no timeout on the field. I pumped the play clock up. Then the coach called the timeout. The play clock is good at 22 seconds.
Well, all right.
So it will be 3rd and 3 from the 6-yard line.
Nobody's helping down at the bottom.
Carr over the middle, deflected and then picked off in the end zone. Intercepted by Kevin Byard. Byard in his 100th NFL game bounced away from Waller right into his hands.
And that's one of the best safeties in the NFL, making a massive play for the home team in Tennessee. Baker Mayfield pump fake out of the middle, then to the left side. Laviska Shenault, the former Jacksonville Jaguar, now in Carolina, and now into the painted grass. Home team with a touchdown. 67 yards for Shenault, Baker's first touchdown of the day, and the Panthers have some breathing room. We're bringing in Kansas City now on a 3rd and 10. Ball goes incomplete, but they are in field goal range, so we would expect them to kick here to try and re-extend to a full touchdown lead over Indy. And the Bills on 3rd and 9, start of the fourth quarter. It goes short, and Dawson Knox will make it a 4th and let's call it 5 yards. Probably kick the field goal here. What do we want to do? Sean McDermott with a decision to make. Field goal lead and the entire fourth quarter yet to play. Here comes your Kansas City field goal attempt, making it a 7-point lead. They fake it. It's a design fake, and it's an incomplete pass. The holder was not ready to throw it. Andy Reid had the design, had the look that he wanted. The wingman on the left side, I believe, was the intended target. He was open in the